How police officers get trained. I am finally going to become a police officer, and it was my dream to become a police officer. My first training was just a week ago and I was so nervous. I was assigned with an experienced copper who was going to show me the ropes, and I couldn't believe how he was able to tell who were murderers. On a single day I had witnessed him arrest 2 murderers and he just knew that they were murderers, and they even found the evidence. I couldn't tell how he knew, but it was something that I wanted to get good at. He then took me to a special room, and in that room was a man tied up to a chair. The police officer in training told me to kill him, and I was shocked when I had heard that. He told me that I couldn't be a police officer if I didn't kill him. It was my dream to become a police officer, and so I killed the guy tied to a chair. Then, as I was full of shame, I could sense other murderers. I couldn't believe it, and the police officer training me said to me, to know a criminal, you must become Naya yourself, and I could sense criminals now and even see what they had done. I also had to rob shops and burgle houses so that I could sense burglars and thieves. I had sensed a murderer in a town and I couldn't just arrest him straight away, but I now had to gather evidence. As I could sense him and see what he used and what places he went, I went to those places to gather evidence. This is how you do police work, and I was now a murderer and I could sense other murderers. If it wasn't for this way, then police work would be literally impossible. Then the police officer training me taught me how to gather evidence to send this guy to prison. In my first week of training I had sent a murderer to prison. I didn't know what to feel, and then as I got into my police partner's car, who was also training me, he started following a guy. I said to him, I can't sense whether the guy is a murderer or a thief. And my police trainer replied back saying, no, he is a cannibal, you haven't eaten a human yet to sense cannibals. I was definitely thrown away by that comment.